The war in Iran intensifying. In interviews with multiple news outlets today, President Trump said he plans to be involved in picking Iran's next leader.
He added that the son of the late Supreme Leader was an unacceptable choice, but he did not offer an alternative. U.S. and Israeli forces hammered Iran for a 6-day, including attack on a stadium in Tehran, while Iran expanded its retaliatory attacks. Azerbaijan blamed Iran for this drone strike near a school, but Iran said Israel was responsible. Meanwhile, on Capitol Hill, the Pentagon's policy chief faced questions from the House Armed Services Committee about how the Department of Defense measures success in Iran.
We're looking more at a strategic level at degrading the capabilities of the Islamic Republic, not only fielded forces, but the production capabilities.
The lack of specifics on that are troubling in terms of how long this is going to last.
Today, the House voted to reject a resolution that would restrict the president's use of force in Iran. A similar measure also failed in the Senate on Wednesday. The struggle to get American citizens out of the war zone continues.
Let's get to our Rachel Kim live in the newsroom with their concerns about getting back home, Rachel.
Amy Wan, we spoke with two men who are traveling on a vacation tour in Dubai. Now, they've been there since February 21st. Albert, who asked us not to use his last name, is from Irvine. Syed Akbar is from Ohio. They're currently staying at a hotel in Dubai, waiting in the downstairs lobby because that is the safest place to be. They say they keep hearing sirens go off. They're frustrated over the lack of communication, and they're trying everything to get out, but keep hitting dead ends. Albert said he saw on the news that the government said they were sending chartered planes to get Americans in Dubai, but he said that is not happening, or it's not being communicated to people who are trying to get on those planes. They both said they just feel trapped and want to come home.
We went to the airport, last night, and we talked to several people, and they said, no, your ticket, if your flight is canceled, come tomorrow. And again, tomorrow is today, is the airport operational, and we have no information about that.
Shame on them. The embassy is closed. State Department, they said, we email you. What, when we die here, they're going to email us? Shame on them.
Albert says they called the U.S. State Department in Washington and spoke with an agent who took down their names and passport information, then told them they couldn't do anything for them, just email them. Meantime, Albert says they were told to just stay away from windows and don't go onto the streets. Syed Akbar says they've received no updates from the United States or the UN. They say they're getting all of their information from their cell phones, and we certainly hope they're able to come back home very soon. Amy, back to you in the studio.
All right. Thanks so much, Rachel.